I encourage the Chinese government in Beijing to call them about that because they heavily depend on the Straits of Hormuz for their oil. If they do that, it'll be another terrible mistake. It's economic suicide for them if they do it.
China has a significant trade relationship with Iran. It receives 90% of Iran's oil exports, and it's dependent on oil from the Middle East in general. China is keenly interested in peace and an end to this conflict. As the leading buyer of Iranian oil and a country with close relationship with Iran, it does have leverage. That said, Iran also has leverage over China. China helped it join the BRICS Plus recently, helped it join the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. And so there's an expectation that because of Iran's presence in those bodies that China will help it. One of the key issues, though, is China's relationship with Israel and the U.S. has deteriorated in the past few years. After the October 7th attacks, Israel felt that China was slow to condemn Hamas, to give a full-throated condemnation of those attacks. Likewise, with the U.S., the relationship is quite fraught recently over trade and other issues. So while China does have close ties with Iran, it's not necessarily in a position to be a key interlocutor in any sort of peace talks. 2 years ago, China helped negotiate a détente between Iran and Saudi Arabia. And then last year, it helped arrange an agreement among Palestinian factions. And so those sort of led to China being described as a new diplomatic power in the Middle East. I think the recent fighting has sort of exposed how limited China is in terms of its ability to negotiate outcomes in the Middle East. Its aims in the region are largely economic in terms of protecting its investments and its energy imports. So the events over the past few weeks have revealed China's limitations in the Middle East.